Frederick Douglass, born around 1818 as a slave in Talbot County, Maryland, rose to become one of the most prominent figures in the 19th century abolitionist movement and a leading voice for civil rights. His life story is a testament to the power of determination, education, and activism. Douglass was separated from his mother as a child, never knowing the true identity of his father. Despite facing unimaginable hardships as a slave, he displayed an early thirst for knowledge, secretly learning to read and write. This self-education became the foundation for his lifelong commitment to freedom and equality. In 1838, Douglass successfully escaped slavery, reaching the free states of the North. He settled in New Bedford, Massachusetts, adopting the surname Douglass to avoid detection. Encouraged by abolitionist friends, he began speaking at anti-slavery meetings, captivating audiences with his eloquence and first-hand accounts of the brutalities of slavery. In 1845, Douglass published his groundbreaking autobiography, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave. The book not only exposed the harsh realities of slavery, but also challenged the prevailing stereotypes about African Americans' intellectual capabilities. Fearing recapture, Douglass fled to Britain, where he gained support from British abolitionists and raised funds to purchase his freedom. Returning to the United States as a free man in 1847, Douglass continued his tireless advocacy for the abolition of slavery. He became a prominent speaker on the abolitionist lecture circuit, captivating audiences with his powerful oratory. Douglass also aligned himself with other reform movements, including women's suffrage and temperance. During the Civil War, Douglass advocated for the enlistment of African American soldiers in the Union Army. He met with President Abraham Lincoln to discuss the treatment of black troops and the broader issues of emancipation. After the war, Douglass continued his activism during the tumultuous period of Reconstruction, pushing for civil rights for African Americans. In 1872, Douglass became the first African American nominated for Vice President of the United States on the Equal Rights Party ticket. Although the nomination was symbolic, it highlighted his commitment to equality on all fronts. His speeches in the United Kingdom garnered significant support for the anti-slavery cause and contributed to the pressure on the U.S. to address the issue. Douglass was a prolific writer and became the publisher of several abolitionist newspapers. His most famous publication was the North Star, later renamed Frederick Douglass Paper. Through these newspapers, he not only expressed his views on slavery but also discussed broader issues related to civil rights, women's rights, and social reform. The encounter highlighted Douglass's ability to engage with political leaders and advocate for the rights of African Americans during a critical period in American history. After the Civil War, Douglass held various government appointments, including U.S. Marshal for the District of Columbia and Minister to Haiti. He continued lecturing and writing, addressing issues such as segregation, lynching, and disfranchisement. Frederick Douglass passed away on February 20, 1895, leaving behind a powerful legacy as a champion for justice, equality, and human rights. His life and work continue to inspire generations, reminding us of the enduring importance of education, resilience, and the fight for a more just society.